Hello and welcome to Ginny's Horse Product Review. I'm Ginny and in today's video I'm going to tell you what the best saddle is for short-backed horses. Short-backed horses can be super difficult to fit. I know because I've had a few. If you're familiar with any of my other videos, you may know Bamboozle. He's my main trail horse and he is a 25-year-old senior Morgan gelding and he is pony size. He's 13 hands. Very sturdy, very well built, like a traditional Lippet Morgan, but that combined with my height and long legs, I'm 5'8", finding the right saddle it can be difficult if you have a short-backed horse, especially if you're tall and have long legs. It's a challenge to find a saddle that's long enough to accommodate your legs, but also short enough for your short-backed horse. You don't want to be back there sitting on his loins or anything like that, so you gotta find the right fit. A lot of saddles that I've looked at in the past that may have been short enough for Bamboozle's back were not going to be large enough to accommodate my legs, and the ones that were large enough to accommodate my long legs were going to be way too long for him. This is where the saddle of my dreams comes in. And finally, the perfect saddle for a short-backed horse. I'm talking about the Thorowgood T8 Compact GP. The GP stands for general purpose. It means it's an all-purpose English saddle. If you're not familiar with Thorowgood saddles, you need to get familiar with Thorowgood saddles because they are budget-friendly and affordable and super well-made and high quality. I don't think that you can find a better saddle for the price. And a lot of people kind of say that this is like the British equivalent of Wintec. I don't think that's true. I've ridden in a lot of Wintecs, and I can tell you that hands down a Thorowgood is like, it's just leagues above in terms of quality and comfort and build and literally everything in every way. I think it's a superior saddle to Wintec at a similar price point. Thorowgoods are high quality and budget friendly. They are made in Walsall, England. They are flocked with 100% British wool and they have interchangeable gullets. Not only that, but they offer a wide variety of different types of saddles to accommodate different types of horses. They have the cutbacks to accommodate those shark fin withers. They have the short back, the compact saddle, which is my favorite, and a ton of other different saddles. I should also mention that my saddle fitter absolutely loves them. They're just super well made, high quality, and you can get in there as a saddle fitter, adjust that wool, and get basically like near custom fit for your horse. And for you, they have a Velcro movable calf and knee blocks. You can move those around and get the perfect comfort fit for you. The GP in particular has a nice deep seat. I feel so secure. It's got a good twist. It's super comfortable, and I could ride in it all day. It gives you that nice close contact feel to your horse. I don't like being in big saddles with a lot between me and my horse. I like to be able to feel my horse moving underneath me. The reason why this is the best saddle for a short-backed horse is that it's their compact model, which is on a shorter tree than their traditional general purpose saddle. With that being said, the seat sizes still remain true to size for riders. Additionally, I haven't found any compromise at all in the pressure or weight distribution or comfort in my horse in riding in this. The model I have brand new runs about $900. Thorowgood also offers a more budget-friendly version that has a suede seat and knee flaps that retails for about $700. I know that some people prefer that. It's a little stickier and grippier in that suede seat, and if that's something you like, that's awesome. That saves you money too. I personally like the more traditional look and feel of their leather-seated and flapped saddles, which is the T8. You could also shop for a used one. I found mine from somebody who was the original owner and I got a good deal on it. That being said, they do seem to hold their value pretty well, so you're gonna save a little bit going used, but not a ton, and you are gonna have to shop around for a while to find one. I know people say this is impossible, but this is just one of those saddles that seems to fit everybody. I say this within reason, of course. It's obviously not appropriate for, a narrow shark-finned thoroughbred. It's gonna fit just about most of my horses, or the horses that I'm gonna be interested in riding, who are traditionally a little rounder and shorter backed. But for me, that's the perfect fit and the perfect saddle. If you want a closer look at this saddle, you can go check out my trail tag video where I show you all the gear that I put on Bamboozle when we're trail riding, and definitely get a look at the features. It has movable billet straps, and there's just a lot of ways that you can customize it, and it feels like having a custom-made saddle for your horse, especially if you get your fitter out to adjust the flocking. It just does not get any better than that. Your horse's back is going to be comfortable, and it's just a really great saddle, especially for a short-backed horse. If you're having trouble saddle shopping for a short-backed horse or pony, I highly recommend you try the Thorowgood Compact saddle. It's the GP. I like the T8. Obviously, you could also like the suede version. It's up to you. And I even think that there are demo programs, maybe through like SmartPack or Dover, I'm not sure. You'll have to do your research on that, where you could try it before you buy it. So that's a good idea too if you just want to give it a whirl. Do you ride a short-backed horse or pony? I would love to hear what your favorite saddle is. What works for your horse? Drop me a comment. I can't wait to hear about it. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button. That really helps me out. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you don't miss next week's video where I tell you about my favorite horse shampoo, which isn't even really a horse shampoo, but it's definitely the best. It's budget friendly and you're not going to want to miss it. Until next time, happy trails.